EA Sports. It's in the game.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah.
You get better.
Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chilling.
You get better.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
You need to Ethernet core. You playing on Wi-Fi?
Cole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
All my games run with everything runs smoothly with that cord. And you got to make sure you're not, if you got anything downloaded in the background too, that'll make it glitch too. Yeah, if you got something like a game or something downloading, that'll slow your game play up too.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Broadcasting, that'll glitch you out.
Because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the
broadcasting to do that too.
They crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Oh, okay, yeah. You just on that Wi-Fi. That Wi-Fi connection be weak sometimes, bro, with these PlayStations. Like the Xbox runs smooth on that Wi-Fi.
Got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
My PlayStation, I gotta have that Ethernet cord plugged in.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Oh, that's how we do that.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
It's just so you play with all this.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example.
You know I'm undefeated in this Madden shit. Everybody want a piece of me in this Madden.
Just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Sorry, but I got a score right here, bro.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Ooh, you got to catch that, Kelsey.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Don't know what to do, y'all.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
How is it a touchdown, but you call illegal touches? How is he out of bounds if you say he caught it inbounds? That don't make sense to me.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Berrios now from his end zone.
I'm trying to rock
That
him.
decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Huh? Because they was doing karate with his house. That's why.
Tagovailoa and the
Didn't
Dolphins
look like
come up
house.
1st and 10 at the
Dude
20.
think he about to run the ball on me, y'all.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He'll be
nothing
dropped at the
nice,
25 after a gain of 6. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Appreciate you.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well,
Had
that
that
just
covered.
went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were
Had
walking
one
up to
underneath
the
and one
booth
over
after you
top.
said that? You're
Yeah,
like,
one of them was gonna get it.
famous last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Because I am the Madden
Out of
GOAT.
the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start near
what I do.
midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Damn good.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. To throw, it's Mahomes.
How?
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body.
Yeah.
Really nice play by the defenders.
He was wide
Able
open.
to knock
That's
it
crazy.
away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Mahomes now to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the
Crazy.
can be difficult on a ball like that.
A lot of
That
drop
looked like it's
passes.
gonna be right there, but it's in and out of his hands, and a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Kicker kick here is good, and that will make it 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
See, we just got home, bro. I've been out all day.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular.
You ain't been the ball on me, bro. Tell it. Huh?
Of the ball game.
Yeah, you start feeling it when you got here, huh?
Try and get a big play right away.
I did too.
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Yeah, I see that one.
Motion man is Berrios. Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
I should have went for the pick.
Chief, man they watch for years, Tyreek Hill. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards.
But I say you grabbed it.
Extra point away.
You grabbed it off the car. We came in.
And they just ran the fly route there, didn't
You
they?
put it in the bag after you grabbed the phone. You grabbed the phone in your bag. And the bag.
It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running, on the go route, making a play.
Speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
They kick it while it ain't glitching.
Extra point. And good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Cool little kick, my guy.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to put a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook him on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how many they gave you.
10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
I see this glitch right there. That's crazy. It's glitching both ways.
Pressure can come from all over when you're blocking defensive strategy. And that particular
Have fun.
play just came from the outside.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2.
I ain't got the ass. I don't know where that is.
In this second
I
quarter.
think that's what I'm going to take it here. Just do.
4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there.
Right.
What?
Hell yeah. That up to your motor, run that motherfucker to your game. It'll automatically connect too. Plug it in.
Pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Over and over and over again, bro, and won't stop talking about the shit is.
Here for 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Well, I just tell it probably right now talking to her.
Inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13.
He be tripping over the wrong, she tripping the wrong shit.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between
Exactly.
the two.
He's clearly saying he doesn't give a fuck.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
In his mind, your friend is your friend. Who the fuck who she is? They don't like it, oh well, it's your friend. Shit.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
I wouldn't get
He'll
on
get
that
10
shit.
there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss
guess
for
so.
that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Thank you for the timeout.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, oh, they pitched to the tight end. It's a fake. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
That normally works.
They pass up the 3, fake it.
Man, get your ass off the couch.
And
That
this
normally
long
works.
drive
This
is
play out
gonna
run
wind
normally
up
work.
yielding
Didn't work this
nothing.
time.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use?
I'm running the ball
Trick it
over,
with the
bro.
ball down the field and try and do it again.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Waddle, the motion man right. throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Hardman on the return. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1,
Why
2,
he?
3.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, he did. Why did he throw it like that?
Let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit. This
2 on blind or something?
2nd and 10.
Is she going blind?
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Pass interference would have been right.
So another incompletion. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Don't feel like that shit.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
It's on.
Over the middle, complete. It's Ross. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Here's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between.
Like a straight ball.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Screen play, McKinnon. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Mahomes now on first down. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
What that was?
Harrison Butker is over for the extra point.
That I saw. Yeah.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Tua, a final shot before half. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards in the play.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Tua signaling to change things up. One more time with Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Touchdown! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's laid out deep for Rice. And got his man complete. A big play there for KC, 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 30 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios is going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Here you go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Mahomes. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A good pick up there of 20 yards. On 1st down now, a run with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, you just not get home or you just not call? Yeah, we been here. Alright, later.
This 2nd and 4. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Got a man, it's Barrios complete. So no gain on the play, and that will bring up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Play action, now it's Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down, McKinnon. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the 41-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pacheco once again. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's got this down to the 35. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
They threw so
and now
bad.
this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and the Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
To throw is Mahomes. Throw outside, completion to Rice. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Butker on for the PAT. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
The score, Chiefs 35, Dolphins 21. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.